Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you, so take what works for you and leave the rest. So Virgo, let's see what's going on with you, what's going on with your person, and what action we can expect in this connection. Let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. Alright Virgo, let's start your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for your lovely comments, your likes. I'm very blessed. And Virgo, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Virgo newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. So if for the duration of the reading, for me this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B, Virgo. If this is your story, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So let's see, action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Eight of Swords. So somebody is in a mental prison. I mean, they're worrying about something, going over and over something that is really bothering them. Let's see what that is. From what I see here, Virgo, somebody wants to end this fight now, but they're not sure whether it's possible. They're not sure whether a new beginning is even possible. As much as they want to not be conflicted, they don't want to be in their head, they don't want the fight, or maybe now they don't want to fight for this connection. I don't know. I'll know better after clarifying. Whereas the other person, I feel, still has very sweet memories with person A, wants to return. They want to have some kind of clear communication with person A now. Okay, so let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Virgo. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. Let's see, Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Virgo and their person. Virgo and their person spirit. Virgo and their person. Thank you. One more. Virgo and their person. Alright. Virgo, I'm going to take a few more from the other deck. Virgo and their person spirit. Alright. Good to go, Virgo. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, you check all my boxes. How can that be possible? Oh. I daydream about being the mother/father of your children. I see you in my dreams, wishing it was a reality. Do you really believe I'm the one for you? I wasn't ready for our connection. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. I don't think I can handle this anymore. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. Alright, so Virgo, these are some of your messages. If these are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. Let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Learning experience. So whatever this fight, separation, whatever has happened, Virgo, it was to teach you guys some kind of a lesson. The love is still there, I can see that. But the point is, whatever has happened till now maybe had to teach both of you something very important. Now each of you will have a different lesson. I don't know what that lesson is, and I'm not going to go into that, Virgo, because that will be a whole different spread altogether. But this was just a learning lesson. So think of what you have gained from this experience instead of seeing what you lost. Okay, so let's start and see what's happening here. Person A. Person A has is feeling this way. 5 of Wands in reverse. Why do they feel this way, Spirit? 5 of Wands in reverse. One second. I'm going to put these back. They go sideways. Spirit, I need to know why the 5 of Wands is in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone feels they want to end this fight now, or they want to end fighting for this connection. I don't know. They're looking for some communication. They do want some communication. Somewhere they feel that person has been too rigid maybe, or too dictatorial, or too controlling. They're not investing into, they haven't yet offered a long-term proposal or stability or something. They're going back and forth in their mind. They want to talk about it. It's simple as that. That why are you trying to control this? Why can't we have something together? Why won't you come towards me and apologize to me? Or why are you not investing in this connection? Somewhere person A is looking for that clarity, that communication which can finally end this fight or conflict which is between the two of you. So what happened, Spirit, to person A in the recent past that they're thinking this way? 2 of Wands in reverse. What's that, Spirit? Why is the 2 of Wands in reverse? What happened? I have a feeling person A could have been a bit confused, not very clear about the direction of this connection. They could have asked person A to choose a direction, but I don't think they did. They left them out in the cold, or maybe person A said that I always feel left out in the cold because I never know which direction our connection is going. So either you make things clear with me, or I'm going to drop this connection. And to that, their person may have not been very kind to them, may have said something rude or not communicated properly. That kind of very overwhelmed person A big time. There was too much confusion here. It just felt very overwhelming to them. I think person A could have gone into a little bit of depression as well, because that person refused to be honest with them. Forget honesty, they could have even said something which could have been quite hurtful. So how does person A now feel about this connection, or feel about person B, Spirit? I think person A still has a lot of love in their heart for person B. They could be a bit upset and angry, yes. Yes, they do love them very, very much even now. I mean, the love is still there. Ace of Cups with the 2 of Cups. They feel this is my person, this is my soulmate, this is this person I was meant to be with, this is my past life connection. And no wonder Spirit gave you the card of learning experience. Some soulmates come into your life to teach you a very harsh lesson, Virgo. So this could have been something like that. Okay, this person came and taught you something. You will have to figure out what that was. But even though the love is still felt very strong, there is somebody here who's a bit angry right now, that maybe they imagined this soulmate connection to evolve into marriage and long term, and it hasn't happened yet. So Queen of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Queen of Wands in reverse. Why do they see this connection as the Queen of Wands in reverse? They they feel it's becoming very toxic and it's time now. They're that angry that they feel, even though I have so much love in my heart, even though I know that this is my soulmate, this has become so toxic for me that I'm so angry and upset with them all the time. I think it's time to release this toxic energy from my life and maybe just walk away from them now. So what action they'll finally take? This battle between I love them and I love them not. What action they're going to take about it, I'll open later, Virgo. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is coping. Person B is in the Six of Cups energy. They want to come back. Six of Cups, Spirit. Why do they feel like the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups for their feelings? Yes, they don't want to overthink anymore. I think this person has also not been sleeping well in this separation that you guys have had. They see person A as their happily ever after. They want to come back and have this long-term happiness potential, or marriage or partnership or whatever you guys call it. They can see person A in their future, and they don't want to have one more sleepless night without their person. They want to come and communicate in a very clear, honest way now. Now let's see what they want to say. So what is this communication about, Spirit? Ace of Swords. What do they want to say? What do they want to say, Spirit, with the Ace of Swords? They want to come and share why this conflict happened in the first place. There are some things that they haven't revealed yet, maybe, which they want to open up about why the stagnancy happened, why they were not maybe taking control, or they were not strong enough to do the right thing when the time was right. But person B does want to now not live the rest of their life in this regret and sorrow. They want to come out of this. I mean, they are now seeing their life and they know that person A still holds a very special place in their heart, and the clarity has come to them. The clarity has come to them as to why things went array here. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? The Fool in reverse. What's this Fool in reverse? They never took a chance. They never took a risk, it seems, on a new beginning. Yes, they could have had money problems. They could have been feeling a bit ungrounded in their own life, maybe, wherever they were at. They were unable to take action. There could have been a bit of ego. There could have been a bit of selfishness as well. And they got their karma for that, though. They made some foolish mistake here by maybe concentrating more on their own problems without keeping person A, in mind. This connection could have halted, and I have a feeling person B has gone through some karmic lessons as well. Learning experience again, right? So person B maybe had to learn something as well, and they've been through it. They've been through it. Now this person doesn't want to be in this anxiety anymore. Yes, they feel they've destroyed things with their person. They have destroyed this connection. The person doesn't want to be with them anymore. They don't want to grow with them anymore. Or maybe they didn't want to be in a place where they would have to choose. Maybe there was a third party here. Maybe they had to choose between somebody else and let somebody else down as well. And they didn't want to have the anxiety regarding that. So this person was trying to play it safe. Like, I'm not going to take a risk. I'll keep everything, working in my favor. Because if there was a third party, it could not for everybody. If there was a third party, maybe there was a wife. And they felt, if I end that, there'll be repercussions. So they were trying to look for what was going to benefit them by not taking any action, or not leaping off that cliff and saying, hey, I'm going off for a fresh new beginning with the person that I really love. But now I think they're ready. How does person B now see person A or see the connection? 10 of Wands. Why do they see this connection as the 10 of Wands? They feel it's going to be a big burden now to try and make peace with person A. There's so much of conflict that's happened here that they suspect that person A will not trust them anymore. They are angry with them, they are upset with them, they are bitter, and now to end this conflict which has happened between the two of you, Virgo, they feel, oh my God, how am I going to resolve this now? So, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. What's this Four of Pentacles? Yes, this person is, they want to hold on to person A. They want to hold on to person A still, but they are kind of going through this mental turmoil at the moment. So this card came out right in the beginning, right, as our overall energy. This is person B. They're trying to now go back and forth in their mind as to how to bring things back into balance. They're very, very, very stressed out as to how to still hold on to this connection, because they feel they kind of may have destroyed it by now. Maybe person A is now too upset with them, or the conflict was too big and they'll have to put in a lot of work now to win this person back into their life. They also feel that maybe person A is now been holding back from them, not giving them any attention. So let's see, person A, will you take any action towards person B? They're very stressed out. Before I open this card, Virgo, if you're still here, do click that thumbs up button so I know it's resonating with you. That really helps me know that I'm reaching out to how many people out there, and also helps the YouTube to circulate the videos more, so that it reaches more people. And newbies, if you're still here, it's resonating with your storyline, do subscribe. Your next reading is going to be on Saturday. So person A, the action they plan on taking is none. Four of Cups in reverse. I think person A may be going through a little bit of depression at the moment. Yeah, they feel things are very, very imbalanced. They look at this. Four of Cups clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse. They desperately, I think, wanted to feel respected. They wanted that offer. They wanted to feel secure, stable in a connection, and they feel justice has not been done. So person A could be suffering from a little bit of depression at the moment. I don't think person A is in any kind of condition right now to even take any action towards person B. They've kind of given up. Person B, it has to be you. Will you take any action? Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is that an action? Why is that an action? Person B, what's the action? One more. Okay, one more. One more. Why is this an action? Oh, okay. Okay, so they've made up their mind. They've made a decision. They've made up their mind. They have chosen, if they had a choice to make. They want to get unstuck, but they're angry at the moment. I don't know, with person A or with themselves. I think more with themselves, because they feel person A will not allow them a fresh new beginning. They may be feeling that person A has already released them, but I have a feeling they want to come back and stir up some emotion, some drama. Eventually, their goal is to get back with them, get back with person A, so they can have this partnership back with them. But what an odd way to do it. I'm going to take one more card. Person A, giving you a chance. Will you take any action? One card. One card for person A. Will you take any action? Person A is kind of given up. They feel This tower has already exploded. It's already falling to the ground. I've accepted that. They never did it the right thing by me. I'm going to allow this to fall. Person B, it's up to you. Will you take any action? One card for you as well. One card for person B. Will you take any action now? Instead of just being unhappy, why can't... Okay. Finally. All right, one more. They've made their choice. That's the one good thing I can say about person B. They are no longer, if they were choosing between two directions or two people or two options, this person has made up their mind. They are not happy with the fact that they've lost out on their best friend, their soulmate, or some bad memories have been created. They do want to come back, but they are still coming in a little bit of immature energy. Maybe because they feel they've been released, so they don't want to put their heart out there and be rejected or something. This person may come forward with a little bit of drama, some maybe flirty energy or something silly. Let me put it this way. I don't know how, but this is not coming back with a cup of love and being that king and saying, I choose you and I'm proposing to you. No, this person is basically right now upset that they have been rejected or person A has walked away from them. So they just want to, I don't know, just check out the scene. But they have made that decision. They have made that decision. It's person A they want. They want to have balance with person A. They want that equal give and take to be brought back to the connection. But their action is still a bit immature. So person A, be a little mindful. Don't get caught up in that drama of theirs. Just see, gather information, hear them out. Okay? That's all. Your listening probably will reveal more of their emotions than maybe their words. They're not being able to, you know what I mean. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Virgo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.